Eudaimonia welcomes you. This is Humaira and I hope you have been doing fine. Today's episode is a continuation of previous episode where we talked about workout snacks. Last time we had spoken about the pre-workout snacks and I hope that you try to incorporate it in your daily routine. Today we will be talking about post-workout snacks and understand why it is so important and what are the post-workout snacks that you can include in your diet. A lot of times we have seen that people start working out with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm and then they stop. Why is that so? They don't feel energized or active enough, or they are having cramps or body pain and they just don't want to do it. But do you understand why this is happening? It's because they are skipping their post-workout meal. They're skipping the water that they need after the workout has been completed. It is not just the pre-workout meal but also the post-workout meal that is to be considered, and it's very important. It is best to consume a post-workout snack with a combination of whole food protein and carbohydrates. The protein will help you in stimulating muscle synthesis and will improve recovery, while carbs will help to restore muscle glycogen and replenish energy. In addition to consuming proteins and carbohydrates, be sure to rehydrate yourself so that there is no loss of electrolytes and you are able to recover well. So you obviously need a post-workout meal to get yourself replenished with the energy and the nutrients that you require so that you are able to work out the next day as well. It's not that after a workout you're supposed to lie down on the bed and not do anything. That just negates the factor of being active, right? So I hope that you understand the importance of post-workout meal and try to inculcate that as well in addition to the pre-workout meal. Another important point is that yes, we had water in the beginning of the workout, during the workout, but even after the workout, water is very important. Again, go for flavored drinks. People also go for glucose water or ORS, especially those who are into marathon running and who do very intense or very lengthy exercises. They can go for glucose water. There are also many sports drinks and energy drinks that you get in the market, but always understand what is your requirement. Don't just blindly go for any brand or anything that is available. Read the labels, ask a health professional, be very assertive and aware of what you are doing. And then you can keep yourself hydrated. Some of the post-workout snack ideas include egg toast or cheese or paneer toast. You can also have granola bar with a Greek yogurt or cottage cheese with a fruit. You can use whole wheat crackers and have any source of protein like tuna or salmon and make a sandwich out of it. You can also have oatmeal and milk, apple or peanut butter. You can have a wrap with some protein filling in it. There is protein powder and banana. These are options that vary according to the exercise that you do and the requirements from your body. The 3 R's of post-workout nutrition include carbohydrates to refuel, protein to repair, and fluids to rehydrate. Allow your experience to be your guide. Understand the kind of food that works out with the kind of exercise that you do. Not all food items will be applicable for you. Not all exercises will work well for you. You have to do them correctly. So keep a note of it. Make a journal, write whatever you are eating. How did you feel after that? How was your overall experience? For how long were you feeling energized? If I am starting a workout with 2 figs, I will not feel as energized after a period of time. For example, if I'm working out for an hour, it's not going to be enough. But if I'm having a banana before the workout, I will be able to feel energized for a longer time. Now, how did I realize this? I have made a note of this. Okay, so 2 figs don't work out when I'm doing the workout for 60 minutes. 1 banana is enough for me, so I can go for that. I can continue. This way, you have to keep trying different options until then you find the right one for yourself. With this, we have come to an end to today's video. I hope this video helped you in understanding the importance of food while exercising. Just exercising is not going to help you. Just following a diet might not help you. Both of them go hand in hand. They are correlated. So make sure that you perform right exercises while consuming the right amount of food in the right way. I will see you all next Sunday with another interesting topic coming up for you. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Spread the word. Inculcate these habits into your lifestyle and see a good change in yourself. Until then, love, invest, find yourself and enjoy.